Greetings, members. As always, I am the Operative, your designated tour guide and host here at the Whitespring. We know you love our world and its story, but today, we thought we would fool around, if you will. There are many what-ifs and different scenarios across the multiverse to experience. Today, we take a look at one of those worlds where things are a little different than you're used to. A world we don't need to cross an ocean or 11 to get to. Today, we visit the world of Stein's 9.
I've heard it said time heals all wounds. I've always wondered about that saying, especially when the wounds make you serve time.
Prisoner 76, Andrew Stein, step up to the line.
So much for getting to introduce myself. I'm Andrew. Stein to my friends. Andy to everyone else. I just got done serving 5 years in an Atlantic City cell, all because an old friend wanted to take more than his share of a score. Now 5 years is a lot of time, but no wounds are healed. Betrayal is about the worst damn thing I could think of. Well, that and a weak martini. That's okay though. I had a lot of time to think, and a lot of time to plan.
Step up, Stein. Big day for you.
Yeah, well, biggest 5th anniversary of my life. How's the wife and kids, Jerry?
Real good, Stein, real good. That doctor you put us on to for Billy's rattle hands? Boy, he really did the trick.
Hey, that's good to hear. Glad I could make some use of my contacts for you, even locked up.
Yeah. Well, you helped me out a bunch while you were here, so... Here's your clothes and personal effects, along with a few extra caps for getting yourself settled as a free man. The missus and I wanted to show you how grateful we are.
Hey, Jerry, that's real decent of you. You ever need anything, and I mean anything, you look me up, alright, pal?
Hey, yeah, same thing for you, pal. Take it easy out there. Your daughters are here to pick you up.
I bet they are. Thanks again, Jerry. You're a real class act. I just smell that fresh air. So easy to take it for granted as you get older.
If only we could all age as gracefully as you, old man.
I don't find aging in a prison cell to be very graceful.
All right, I can tell my daughters are very glad to see me. Valeria Faustina and Lilith Alastair. They're not actually my daughters, but I did enough raising them that they treat me like it. Val's a planner, cold and efficient. Lilith is, well, she's got an active lifestyle and an appetite to match.
I'm just going to tell you now and rip off the Band-Aid, so to speak. Sophia shacked up with Dash, about 3 years into your sentence. She plays it amicable with us, but she's been living it up in his casino with him.
The casino he built with your cut of the heist. That bastard. The fact that you never let me kill him haunts my dreams.
Sophia was the love of my life. It's a shame I wasn't the love of hers. Caps are caps, though. We won't hold it against her. As for Dash, well, let's just say I have something better in mind than death for him.
What's that? You just got out of jail and can't leave Atlantic City without breaking your parole. Just what exactly are you going to do? I know that look in your eyes.
Oh yes, we're gonna do what he did to us. Bankrupt him. I've been thinking about this for years. Every cap he stole and then some. There's a prize fight coming up at his casino, the Stardash, right? Well, that's our ticket. There's going to be 150 million caps in the vault that night, so they can cover for bets of patrons. We're gonna take it all.
Ooh, now that sounds fun. And how are the three of us going to pull this off?
It's simple right now. We need a vertebrate to Appalachia. Parole or not, I know some folks that can help us out.
Money's all there, all right. Okay, Stein. You got a deal.
Thanks, Lennox. Though I would have hoped for a discount as an old friend of yours.
Yeah, well, discounts don't buy enough fuel. You ready to get airborne? Hop in and I'll fire her up.
You know it. Val, Lilith, let's go. We've got some friends to meet.
So I heard your ex got paroled recently.
Yeah, good for him, I guess.
Oh, I'd be more inclined to say bad for us. This little business partnership was built on your betrayal of him and his share of our last heist. You might be a little vengeful.
Oh, please. Andy doesn't have it in him to break Pearl. Not after we broke him. Besides, you're running the most successful and well-protected casino in Appalachia.
This is Andrew we're talking about. Bastard doesn't even know the meaning of letting things go. Plus, I need the proceeds from this coming fight to fund my presidential bid. I can't let him jeopardize that.
Oh, do calm down there, Mr. President. If he does try something, we'll stop him. I'm not losing out on the caps I've put the effort in for either, partner.
Yeah, and what about all that security AI you were working on? Modus?
That little project will make your casino impossible to steal from. Even for Andy.
All right, yeah, let's make sure of that. Okay, you hire some more security. See that AI is brought online. Really want this place locked down during that fight. You know, just in case something goes wrong.
Stein, why did you bring us to a rundown bar in the middle of the hills? What are you playing at?
And who's the hick with the weird hat and mustache that's just lazing about on the porch?
Oh, come on now. I told you on the way here we're gonna need to recruit some help, and the lays about is our best bet for cracking the vault.
Y'all might want to hold up there a minute. I'm about to get some supplies for the kitchen.
Shit!
Jesse Blaine, a cigar-chomping mountain of a man who loves explosions almost as much as his favorite folded brim hat. First worked with him on a job to steal tech from Nuka World. He's a bit eccentric, but he can blow anything apart.
Blaine guy get lots of meat for burgers. Already ground, too.
That's right, big fella. Now gather it up and get it to the kitchen. Tonight'll be busy.
Well, Jesse, I see you haven't changed much. Bit of overkill for burgers, don't you think?
Overkill ain't in my vocabulary, Stein. I see they let you out of prison. Violating parole the newest fashion.
Only when it comes to getting what's owed to me. How'd you like to join in the trend?
I assume you're talking about Dash's new casino. Damn shame Sophia was the one that helped him set that up. I also assume you need my expertise in cracking his vault.
Well, I'll be. You'd assume correctly, for once.
Well, this is going to be interesting, isn't it?
More like annoying, I'm sure.
You no good, low down, drink stealing son of a bitch. I ought to skin your hide and make some new curtains for refusing to pay your tab.
No. Please don't hurt me.
Hell, I ain't gonna hurt ya, mister. I got people to do that for me.
Now here we have Red, the most entrepreneurial spirit I've ever known. Hell of a bartender, too. One mean temper. And if you cross her, you better watch out. The homemade moonshine might up being the least of your troubles.
Graham, this boy don't like to fair trade.
Okay, Miss Red Lady. Graham remind him to trade nice.
No, wait. Put it down.
Next time pay fair price. Or Graham take more than caps.
Oh God, I'm so sorry.
That was a bit heavy-handed, don't you think, Red?
Stein? Darling, is that really you? Hell, I thought they'd done throw away the key on you.
Nah, they only threw the book at me. Now I'm back and looking for work. Might have something lined up if you're interested.
What kind of work? I need percentages before I consider.
Oh, always playing the angles, Red. I'm after what Dash took from me and then some. Job pays 7 million caps.
Well, shoot, darling. If the caps are there, we don't care.
Oh, good to hear. By the way, who's your mutant friend?
Oh, that's Graham. A fellow business-oriented soul. And one hell of a cook and bouncer.
Well now, Graham, if Blaine and Red want to work for me, how about you join in? I could use a man of your talents.
Graham always ready for good trade, Stein man.
Good, very good. I think now we just need some hired hands.
Watch the hands, folks. Watch the hands. The horses are quick, but your luck can be quicker if you watch the hands. Where's the boat going? Which cup will it be? You, sir. 10 caps get you 30.
Middle cup?
Ooh, too bad. Oh, that's a shame, folks. The next race is about to begin. Time for me to take a break, but come back and remember to watch those hands.
Well, you should have told them to watch their wallets, too.
How much did you get?
Looks like 10 bet slips and 378 caps. Still not as much as you owe me.
Hey, now I'm getting there. Just a few more rounds of this scam and we can start the debt over with some poker.
You boys still clearing crowds without getting caught? No, here I thought you'd be moving down to bigger and better things.
Stein?
Bitter and Sullivan, the best damn card players and grifters I know. No one distracts a crowd like they do, when they aren't arguing over who owes a hefty sum of caps, that is.
Hell, it's been a long time. What brings you out to our little playground?
Got a job for you two. You pay 7 million caps per, and all you gotta do is exactly what I tell you.
7 million? Damn, we could set up shop wherever we want with that kind of scratch. You good for it?
You know I am. Are you in?
Well, if the job is legit, we're in all right. What exactly do you need from us?
Well, first, you can give me my wallet back.
Well, can't blame a guy for trying.
Modus, are you online?
Yes, Mr. President. How may we assist?
Ah, excellent. You see, I'm worried about an old friend. He may try and come and visit us, and I need our security to be a little top-notch in case that happens.
We assume you mean Andrew Stein. We can assure you his intervention on Fight Night will not be a factor.
Even if he could get past our staff, he can't get past Modus.
And you're absolutely sure of that, right?
Chief Shadow is correct. Andrew Stein is a formidable criminal. However, we can lock down any part of the casino remotely. Even with little operational power, he would never anticipate us.
So even if he gets in, he'll never get out. Then I can deal with him however you see fit.
And we will maintain constant video surveillance of the vault, Mr. President.
Very good. Now, where is Sophia? If he does come to Appalachia, he's gonna contact her. I'm pretty sure of that one.
Our tracking has already confirmed your theory. However, we also have her bugged. The timing of her inevitable meeting with Andrew Stein is fortuitous.
Ah, knew it! Now bring up the audio link. I want to hear everything.
My God, I can't believe you, Andy. You violate parole and then ask me to meet you for lunch?
Oh, come on now. Isn't it the least a double-crossing girlfriend could do for a guy who's been locked up? 5 years is a long time on the other side, you know.
First of all, that's ex-girlfriend. Second, it's not my fault. All you could ever think of was the next big score, instead of trying for something more ambitious.
Oh, like your presidential hopeful snake of a new boyfriend? He's ambitious, all right. Ambitious enough to stab me in the back and leave me in the clink while he spent my money.
Well, Andrew, I guess you can't be the best planner all the time, can you? And he's not my boyfriend. I'm not his type. Though Madam Vice President has a nice ring to it.
Oh, come on now. The only thing bigger than his ego is his chin. He'll never become president. I'll make sure of that.
Is that a threat, Andrew? Honestly, you might want to be careful what you say. I may have half a mind to tell him you're up to something.
A threat? Me? No. The only thing I'm up to is getting out of this diner. I can see you're still blinded by ambitions.
And you're still blinded by nostalgia for the good times. that were never really that good. Goodbye, Andrew. This time, realize I mean that. Did you get all that?
Oh, I certainly did. Nicely done. Now I know he's planning something. Get back here ASAP. We have some preparations to make.
Proper planning prevents piss-poor performance. When you live your life stealing from the tightest security around, you either get a knack for planning or mess up a job and get caught. Sometimes both.
Eugenie, you're sure of these contacts of yours? We need this to go perfectly, and that means the supply lines, too.
Aw, Val, have some faith in the process. You know I'd never steer you wrong.
Val has a ghoul friend. Val has a ghoul friend.
Eugenie, sweetheart of Valeria and the best recruitment specialist I know. Though sometimes I question where she finds her contacts. Best not to ask.
Trust me, these two I hired know exactly what they're doing. Plus, they have some of the best supplies out there.
They'd better. We can't afford for anything to go wrong. Hell, we can barely afford what we're paying them as it is.
Me can ask for discount.
Best not, big fella. We don't want to upset any potential trade partners.
Hi there, friends. I'm Fives, and this is my canine companion, Pal. Eugene told us what you needed, and we've got it all right here.
See? We've got casino uniforms, earpieces for communication, and a whole lot of other essentials. Plus, Fives and Pal have the most reasonable prices I know.
Well, I'm sure it'll be worth every cap I just wired to you.
You know it. A pleasure doing business, and we hope to do so in the future. And remember, we take cap app and charge cards too.
Did that dog just talk?
No.
All right, settle down, everyone. Here's the plan. Team 1, Red, Graham, Bitter, and Sullivan. We get Graham in as a high roller and set him up on a winning streak, with Bitter and Sullivan as the croupiers.
Ah, yeah. Best loaded dice in the business. He'll win enough to cause a stir and draw attention.
Me like winning, and 3 drinks at table.
Easy there, big fella. I'll be your personal bartender, so don't get too excited.
Miss Red always take care of Graham.
Once the main floor is crowded with visitors watching the spectacle, Blaine will cut the power and crack the vault.
We're only gonna have 3 minutes when I cut the power before the generators kick in. You sure that's enough time?
It will be, trust me. Team 2, Val, Lilith, Eugenie, and myself will load up the caps as soon as the vault is cracked. Then we get out of there and go our separate ways again. Only a whole hell of a lot richer.
What about contingencies? This many moving parts, we're almost guaranteed a wrinkle, and we need to be ready for that.
Yeah, one mistake and we're in a heap of trouble.
We spend the next few days practicing, and we tweak what we need to do, all right? Trust me, there's nothing that will stop me from getting this money. Now, let's get to refining this plan.
Who is this guy? I've never seen anyone win so much.
I know, right? This is almost as exciting as the fight tonight.
Keep rolling those bones, big guy.
7. The Jolly Green Gambler wins again.
Me like winning crappy dice. What more Nuka shine to celebrate?
Heads up, Red. The big guy wants another round.
Darn it! That's his 5th one. I can't keep watering this shine down. Someone's gonna notice.
More Nuka shine make more dice rolling.
Someone get this man his drink.
I'll get it.
Hold up there, darling. Let me bring it out. Maybe I can get myself a nice tip out of him, too.
Ah, Red Bar Lady, bring drink. Graham like casino.
Graham, that's your last shine. It's almost showtime.
Oh, but Graham have fun.
Hey, stop harassing the paying customer and get back to the bar. I'll decide when he's had enough.
Oh, yes, of course, sir. Jackass. Jesse, hurry up with the damn power. Graham's losing himself up here.
Yeah, hold your damn horses. I just got the vault wired. I need one more moment to get the power off.
Red, it's getting worse over here.
All right, big fella. You've had enough shine. You just focus on them dice.
Hey, what did I tell you?
Graham, this boy don't want to pay his bill.
Oh, okay, Miss Red Lady.
Another winner!
What's going on out there?
It appears one of the high rollers, a super mutant, has enraged the bartender.
Who will let a fucking greenskin into my casino?
He had 500,000 caps with him.
Fire the bartender, kill him, and comp the greenskin, whatever they call themselves, the VIP suite. Modus!
Yes, Mr. President?
Any sign of Andrew?
Not as of yet, Mr. President.
Okay. Just keep an eye out for him.
Dash, that mutant is a distraction, you know. You need to get to the vault.
Wait, what do you mean?
This is a classic Andy move. You need to get to the vault before he does.
Ah, shit.
Golly, these bags are heavy.
Oh, maybe Val can massage you afterward.
Christ, Lil, are you 12? Keep loading. The window on the power outage is closing fast.
Alright, girls, take it easy on each other and let's get this loaded.
We won't get the whole 150 million at this rate.
She's right, Stein. You know she is.
As much as we can will be enough to cripple Dash's casino and political ambitions.
I sure hope you're right.
Perfect. Get these out of here. I'll grab a couple more and catch up with you.
Stein!
Emergency security shutters engaged.
Well, isn't this nice?
Well, if it isn't my old friend Andrew.
See? Modus caught him even after the power outage.
Dash? You can't undo what I've taken. And there's no way you'll find the rest of my crew after tonight.
I'll be the judge of that one, Andrew. Shadow!
Yes, Mr. President?
Stuff them in a room and make them talk. I want to know where they took the other half of my money.
Yes, Mr. President. Well, Mr. Stein, I think I'm going to enjoy what comes next.
Oh, I'm sure you will.
I mean, 2 million caps is definitely worth the look on his face when he finds out I helped you. Mr. President, what a jackass.
Hey, he always has been. Just give him time to fume and then I need to get the hell out of here.
The only way out is a maintenance tunnel down the hall. You'll need to get past the laser grid controlled by Modus.
Thanks. I'll manage.
Hey, wait a second. What's taking Shadow so long?
It's only been 5 minutes since you returned from the vault. Let the man work.
Okay, well, I want my money. Now, give it to me. Where is it?
Okay, you wait here with your pet computer, and I'll go check on Shadow. Maybe it'll be funny to see what he's done to dear old Andy.
Modus.
Yes, Mr. President?
Tell me the damages to the vault. I know that won't be cheap to replace.
Damages to structure, approximately 17 million caps. Losses of assets, 150 million caps.
Wait. Did you say 150? No! What? I saw the other half of my own money with my own eyes. What? Where did they go?
The emergency shutters have been compromised.
Wait, you're only telling me now?
Andrew Stein located in Maintenance Tunnel 76.
He's supposed to be getting interrogated.
Andrew Stein is approaching the laser grid of Maintenance Tunnel 76.
He's going nowhere. Gas him.
Alert. Alert. Power failure in all systems. Power failure.
Modus. 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 What's going on?
Freeze!
Perfect.
Don't worry, sir. My squad will take Stein back to Atlantic City via vertibird, where he'll go back to prison. We'll coordinate with local authorities to locate his crew and get your money back.
Want my money? Give it to me now. Give it. Where is it?
You ready to get airborne?
I can't believe that actually worked.
Same here. Those tight-fitting cop uniforms are bad enough, but I thought for sure that AI was gonna ruin everything.
You mean the AI that sounded like this?
Yes, Mr. President?
Well, I'll be damned. A Vox!
Darling, I smell a business opportunity.
I told you it would all work out.
It was all part of the plan. Now come here, you beautiful man.
Sophia de Guerre, infiltration expert and the woman of my dreams. Did I mention we've been planning one hell of a wedding for the past 5 years?
Hello everyone, it's Chris. Thank you for listening to our special episode of the Modus Files, Stein's 9. I'd like to thank our very talented cast for this. XO1 King as Andrew Stein, President Dash as himself, Jessica Starr as Sophia de Guerre, Pandora Beatrix as Valeria, Scald as Lilith, Brad Williams as the voice of Modus, Mark Housewith as Bitter, Major as Sullivan, Chrissy Williams as Red and Lennox, Daniel Hawthorne as Shadow, DJ Reed as Fives and Pal, Lawrence McNamara as the Operative, and of course, myself as Blaine and Graham. Thank you again, and we hope you enjoyed this special episode of the Modus Files.